they are still the same raggedy, dusty, musty, busty energies that ain't SHIT. These people are in for a rude awakening. These players, these F-boy, F-girls that were doing this, somebody here needs to understand, understand, and overstand that when these people start messaging you, they're still page. They're still playing the game to leave you in the Five of Pentacles, Sun and the Five of Pentacles. Pure heart, a pure spirit. Your soul is bright. Individuals thought that they were going to see your face. They really thought they were going to be able to retreat over there and get that loving, that nookie. Alright, beautiful people, we are back. We're doing a redo here because the first read, no sound came out. So that's how you know they're giving that evil eye. But we are back. We're going to do a collective read for my beautiful collective. And we are going to see what message comes out. If you're interested in the zodiac signs, okay, do check my other channel, Starseed.Ziyadd. And do remember, these are general reads, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't behind. So let's see here. We're just going to do a redo. If the same message comes out, then I'll talk about that. If not, then we will talk about something else. Let me just make sure the sound is working. Oh, I feel like that Five of Wands still wants to come out. This was showing up in the previous read. Five of Wands to Star. Let's see here. Whoa. So we have Judgment, and something here fell on the floor. Oh. The Justice in the reverse side kind of landed like that. Okay. What else? Another card's going to fall on the floor. Oh, this ain't good. With this, you see, I love Spirit. Let me make sure the audio's working. Okay, it seems to me the audio is good. Seems it's working. I rebuke that evil eye that individuals were sending me. So we left off with this at the bottom. Let me tell y'all something. When Spirit, you see, they can send whatever evil eye they want, because when the Most High wants a message out to the masses, it's going to come. So here we go. Hermit and the World in reverse. We have this diagonal reverse. And we have the Judgment. This is how you know this is your read. Energies that were promising you the world when it came to love. Whoever you are, you were pursued by multiple people. And they all made brazen claims and promises that one day the two of you were going to be something. That they see something serious. Basically, F-boy, F-girl. It was multiple. They would say these things to you, and then the next day they would show up with a random person and say, yeah, this is my new boyfriend, this is my new girlfriend. A random person that just came out of the woodwork. Nobody even knows where they got that person from, that third party from. But after promising y'all that they were going to give you this, they would all of a sudden show up with a bugaboo or a bugaboy. And it happened multiple times. They would just ghost, disappear. Now, why am I saying this? This happened months or years ago that these energies did this, right? It's several men or several women or several persons that played y'all like this. Well, you see, I'm going to get a Snapchat notification. The tables have turned. Individuals are breaking up. And now, energies are trying to look back over there at y'all, who they left alone for these bust down bugaboo bugaboy energies. Now energies are breaking up with who they chose, who they ran off to be with, and now they're thinking about y'all. Thinking about going over there and making an offer to you. But you see, Is that a risk they really want to take with this, like this? Because this is your Punisher season. This is your karma season. Energy's now got to pay up that karmic debt in full when it comes to you and your heart. Why is this the message, Spirit? Why is this the message? Two of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. These F-boys, these F-girls now want to retreat over there to you. Look how she has all that stuff packed. Right? They now want to retreat over there when they were so in their head when it came to pursuing something with you. Page of Pentacles and the Chariot. What is the Page of Pentacles and the Chariot? Let me clarify this really quickly. Page of Wands, Nine of Cups. All showing up as page. The Six of Swords. These people have not learned. They have not evolved. They are just looking to give you the same rodeo that they gave you in the past. But you see, you're not giving them this. You're not giving them nothing. These people are in for a rude awakening. These players, these F-boy, F-girls that were doing this, they're in for a rude awakening. Because when you see, they're going to message you. That's why the Page of Wands is here. They're going to message you and they're going to be telling you they love you and they wish they had chosen you and how's everything been. Basically, a lot of, blah, blah. Like a lot of who is trying to, me personally, I'm not trying to hear that SHIT. Individuals were either going to get together or they weren't. But they're going to send you this message telling you how they always loved you and they wish they had chosen you, right? Just very, very disrespectful, they wish they had always chosen you. What's that supposed to mean? Just very disrespectful, very childish, wanting you to just be ecstatic that these energies are now returning to you. But love, the world in reverse, that cycle is over. Three of Pentacles, Three of Swords. It's at least 3 men or 3 women that are going to be contacting you, saying they wish they had chosen you. That's how you know this is your read, because at one point you had multiple people wanting to be with you, wanting to get with you. So there's going to be at least 3 that message you the same. It's like they're a robot. It's like they have a computer chip in their brain or something. And they're all being told to write out the same script at the same time. Because this is what they're going to do. This is what they're all going to come. With the same story. The same headline. Page of Swords. There's our 3rd page. So we have 3 pages. A Page of Swords, a Page of Wands, and a Page of Pentacles. All page energy. There's no king. There's no queen. There's no empress or emperor. There's not even a high priestess or magician. There is nothing here. They are still the same raggedy, dusty, musty, busty energies that ain't SHIT. Okay, one of them is a Taurus. There's 2 here that are a Taurus. One of them could have light brown hair with a beard and a bunch of tattoos. That individual ain't SHIT. Another one could have black hair. They could have a tattoo on their back or something. Right? They ain't SHIT either. They could live in Cali. And I don't know who this individual is. They could be like some type of Gemini or Libra. But they ain't SHIT either. None of them are SHIT and none of them are on your level. And they won't ever be. So they can come over there with that foolishness, but you see, this is what they're going to get. The talents of the Nine of Pentacles. Because that quick message they sent you, will be the last one they take, because you're not responding. You're in your peace. Testing, testing. So let's look at a different deck here, because why is this the message? Hierophant. I'm telling you, there's a Taurus here. There's definitely a Taurus. It could be two Taurus. A Taurus or a Libra. Here we have Four of Wands. Five of Swords. A Knight of Wands. I'm laughing so much because, you know, oh, it's too bad. Individuals thought that they were going to see your face. They really thought they were going to be able to retreat over there, get that loving, that nookie, hugs and kisses, affection. But you're going to give them the Five of Swords and leave them in the Hermit. And that's what they get. Like, you know, it's justice season. This spring season, you can't go around and play with people's hearts. You just can't do that. You know, eventually that same heartbreak that you give to someone, that will be brought back to you. It may not be heartbreak, but it will be something akin to that. Something of a similar stature. Temperance. The Sun. Yeah, because this is you. Look, this is you. Don't ever doubt yourself. Don't ever, like, you literally are the prize, sir, Miss Madam. The Sun, Temperance, and the Queen of Cups. You have a really beautiful, pure heart, a pure spirit. Your soul is bright. Like, look how the sun is shining. That's how your soul is. Your soul is bright and full of love. You're angelic. And this energies, they don't deserve the love that you were ready to give them, because you were ready. That Queen of Cups, all this love, you were ready to pour out into these men or into these women. And they took it for granted. They don't deserve you. And I really feel like this is a message for somebody here. Somebody here needs to understand, understand, and overstand that when these people start messaging you, they're still page. They're still playing the game to leave you in the Five of Pentacles, Sun and the Five of Pentacles. They're still doing their, you know, their F-boy, their F-girl. Once an F-boy, once an F-girl, always an F-boy, always an F-girl. You know? They're never going to change. They're never going to change, and they just want to have that nookie. You know, that's all they want. He, she, they, them, whoever, that's all they want from y'all. Because once they meet somebody else, they're just going to do the same thing they did to you all those years ago. They're going to leave you be and leave you in the Five of Pentacles. It's energy harvesting. Yep, the devil. To go over with a karmic Queen of Wands. Maybe even return back to these karmic weirdos that they got with in the first place, or to get like a clone of the third party karmic, you know, a copycat. Because these individuals have not grown, they have not changed, and they just see you for a good time, not a long time. These rat players, or these rat F-boy, F-girls. So let's see here, this other deck. Before I even shuffle the deck, repair man at the bottom. Repair man or repair woman. Can be either or the third option, fourth option, whatever. Now they want to repair things. Too late for that, though. Yeah, person of air. This card will also pop out. These cards, coin toss. You could be an air sign. Diamond. Repairman, willing to bring their grandmother's engagement ring. Like, I'm being so serious right now. I'm being so serious. Slingshot and Emerald, willing to bring their grandmother's engagement ring in a nice box or their exes, the engagement ring that they got for their ex, but it's a trap. It is a trap. It is literally fishing pole. Like, they're gonna put the bait there and they want to wheel you in. You know, they want to wheel you in and you be like a prized tuna that they're going to put in the cooler to take home and put in their aquarium for a bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. That's it. These energies do not give a damn. They do not give a damn. So really readdress if this is for you. You know, really look at all the facts. Look at all the details. Being with the player can feel like a dream because they're a player for a reason. You know, I'm not a hater. I'm going to be honest. Players, they know how to throw that thing back. They do. Or how to put it down. They know how to work that thing when it comes to the bedroom. But there is more to life than just the bedroom. You know, that stuff lasts like 10 or 30 minutes max, and then it's done. And then you gotta get back to life. Get back to the routine. Grocery shopping, cleaning, work, bills. You know, your health and whatnot. Like, these people have not grown. They have not evolved. Convertible, many options. And friends. This individual has these players have many friend with benefits. They are free. They have a roster. This is a dog. These are damn dogs that you would be dealing with, dogs in heat. And they just want your energy, your love, your affection, and that nookie nookie. That's it. So please say no, because this is where you're headed. You're headed into some type of fortune, some type of fame there. You're about to be on the stage, on a platform, and they just want to be able to say that they really did that thing with you. They just want to get the bragging rights. Like, you're a trophy wife or a trophy husband, a trophy girl or a trophy boy. Like, these are players. There's your rejection. Okay, the answer is no. No, and kick rocks. Or the answer is no answer, block and delete. That's what Spirit's advising somebody here to do. Yeah. Because you deserve somebody that is going to love you and treat you right. And commit to you. Not treat you as like a doll or a toy. You know, like, that's what this is giving me. They want to be able to treat you however. Shooting star, quick action, and water carrier. You're about to make it big. Just like that, Spirit's going to do their big one for you. That's also why they want to come back now. But they don't get scraps from me. All I have to say is anybody that had a chance, anybody that I left the door open so that they could pursue something with me, well, the time's up on that. You know, I just want to make it loud and clear. I don't want nobody from my past. No, thank you. Your time is up. It's finished for you, and you have to live with that. Because me and the rest of the collective, we are the prize. We are. We know we're the star. So, that's what people get. Stay in your power. Stay in your power. Stay in your peace. Be free. Be happy, okay? Because, trust me, the moment you start dealing with these energies is the moment everything will go downward for you. Unlikely and bedroom. Doesn't matter if you bust it down. Let these players bust it down with you in the bed. Nothing will ever come of it. You know, like, you can't. They only see you as a bust down. You know, that truck stop, like, that's all they see. You know, for them to even be seeing you like this is why they don't even deserve your respect. Right? They don't even deserve the time of day from you. So, Spirit recommends you say no, but you have free will, of course. But that is your read, and I wish you much love and light.